Good morning. I'm Mr. Tawney, and for the purposes of this talk, the main thing you need to know about me is that I'm not quite as fat as I used to be. It's okay to laugh at that. This isn't really a proper chapel speech per se. It's a true story that I hope conveys some messages that you might apply to your own lives. I hope you like it and find meaning in it. Dude, I know you can hear me. Dude, you are going to get smoked today. It's too hot. You're not ready. That hill is going to destroy you. I ignore the negativity and continue my dynamic warm-up in a thin strip of shade on State Street. It's 15 minutes before race time and I feel good, but I've already sweated through my gray Westminster Athletics t-shirt. Nah, look at those pit stains, dude. You bring an extra shirt or four? Of course not, because you're an idiot. I know the onslaught will not cease, so I finish my twisty lunges and toy soldiers, check in one last time with the family, and head to the bridge. It's a beautiful day. You don't have to go run for about an hour. A shining sun inspires joy in most humans, but for the 700 or so of us loitering on the iron bridge above the Deerfield River in Shelburne Falls, Massachusetts, it is a pestilence that will plague us over the next 6.2 miles. And the only reprieve will come at the 2-mile mark when we ascend Crittenden Hill. Here's all you need to know about Crittenden Hill. For 6 years, from age 5 to 11, I lived at the base of it. And my friends and I never once went up that hill. Not on foot, or Schwinn 10 speed, or any other means of conveyance. Even at our tender ages, we knew that only crazy people and masochists went up Crittenden Hill. Imagine Hockey Hill half a mile longer. And that's where I was going to find my only shade on this sweltering August morning. I waved to my wife and daughters from the back of the pack on the bridge and try not to think about the unrelenting sun and the sticking humidity. Dude, it's so hot. And it's not even 9 a.m. You sure you drank enough water? I am sure. I have been peeing every 38 minutes for the last 2 days. If I were any more hydrated, I'd have to call a plumber or a urologist. Kind of the same thing. I am ready. I've eaten a proper breakfast at the proper time, double knotted my laces, warmed up and stretched my body. I've gone to bed early the previous 2 nights because, as Tim Callahan has told many football players after Thursday practices, you play on the sleep you get 2 nights before the game. I've trained regularly for 2 months, and going back even further, I've been on a general wellness program since January and committed myself to regular exercise and better diet. I've lost 40 pounds by race day, and I'm probably in the best shape I've been in 15 years. I'm not a world-class athlete, and I still carry extra weight, but I've done a lot of good things to prepare for this moment, and I hope the rest of my life. My companion doesn't care about any of this. Not one bit. Dude, you know you're going to lose on that hill, right? You've tried 5 times and you haven't made it once? You have made it every time. I just had to walk some of it. No biggie. I won't lose that much time and I can make it up on the flats and downhills. Whatever, dude. It's going to kick your butt, all I'm saying. Shut up. I'm going to give it my best. That's enough. Dude, you know that's BS. No one ever literally gives it their best. There's going to be a time when it hurts and you could push through and you're going to take the easy way out like you always do. And have you really done enough to maximize your best anyway? You could have started training sooner. The canner gave you a program to follow, but you didn't totally stick to it. You could have eaten better. You could have made it hurt more when you ran. I can't do anything about all that. I'm here now. worry about that other stuff tomorrow. Today is the day to just do my best. Tomorrow is the time to make myself better. Seems like you've been saying that your whole life. I look once more to the shaded garden where my family had gathered pre-race, but they have dispersed and stationed themselves at strategic points on the course. So now I chat up Bill, an old friend from my wife's neighborhood and a veteran of the race. We discuss training and hydration strategies with a random guy standing next to Bill in an ill-advised black t-shirt. We converse pleasantly until he asks about the hill, at which point Bill and I glance at each other, change the subject, and trail off into awkward silence. A series of indistinct mumbles emanates from a bullhorn up ahead. Someone is giving instructions to us runners. A cowbell rings, faint cheers echo around, and the iron bridge bounces rhythmically with the tentative first stride of 700 runners. Because I expect to go more slowly than most, I'm lined up toward the back. It takes me 22 seconds to get to the start line. We crest Bridge Street, and a small group of well-wishers in orange t-shirts clap and cheer feebly as we pass. Halfway down School Street, a woman is calling out numbers. 8:32, 34, 36. I'm right in my wheelhouse, on track to hit my target pace of 8:30 miles. And judge. My breathing is relaxed, my body loose, and he pipes up. Dude, isn't that gun time? Didn't it take you like 20 or 25 seconds to start? Did you go out a little too fast? Should you slow your pace? You're going to have enough for that hill? Even when things are going well, he makes me feel bad. Fine, you can do this all day. I don't know, dude. You might want to conserve some energy. The second mile winds down narrow Grove Street, takes us back over the iron bridge, and ends just as we begin our ascent to Crittenden Hill. I wave gratefully at my wife and mother on one side of the street, then divert my path to high-five my 3 and 6-year-old nephews on the other side of the road, about 50 yards downhill from my childhood home. They are a welcome distraction from the hill heat and humidity. I notice with no small amount of pride that racers all around me are screeching the balls. Many begin walking as soon as they hit the initial incline. Dozens of others stop their slow, tortured jogs as I plod along, and I'm forced to sidestep, swerve, and adjust my stride. Finishing Clement Street is no sweat, figuratively anyway. Literally, my gray t-shirt is already darkened by 4 shades and clings to my thick torso. A quick right angle on the prospect offers a slight reprieve, but the street is almost flat. This is where many of the looted runners have thought to themselves, oh, that wasn't so bad. I don't know what all the fuss was about. The problem is Green Street awaits. Green Street is everything that's wrong with Crittenden Hill. It's Hockey Hill on steroids. There were moments during training when I wasn't even sure I could keep walking up its steep incline. I see now, too, that it was a tactical error to ever try to run this hill with training. I never once made it to the top without stopping, and it's hard to convince myself now that I'm capable of doing something that I failed at repeatedly in the past. I see my daughters up ahead. They have stationed themselves partway up the patch street to lend emotional support and encouragement. Shorten my stride, lower my eyes to a point 5 feet in front of me and try to think of nothing. Certainly not my labored breathing and the lactic acid buildup in my quads. My companion won't let me off the hook. Dude, you're not even close. You have nothing. I told you you went out too fast. This heat is killing you. You never made it up this beast before. What makes you think you're going to do it now? Because there's other people out here with you? Because your daughters are cheering, go Dad, yay Dad. Dude, my daughters are cheering on, and I think 1 or 2 of them have told it time. but I can't really see because I'm dying. And I don't lift my head up fully to meet their eyes. Partly it's because I know I'm supposed to look down and try to trick myself into focusing on my stride at an accidental glance at the steep hill winding its way up to the right and out of sight might demoralize me and cause me to give up the effort. That's the key, I've been told. Train with an awareness for the long haul, just focus on one step at a time. The other reason I don't look directly at my girls is that I know I can't give them what they expect, or at least hope. We all want me to take inspiration from their loving words, public display of support, and to transcend my limitations and launch forward with new enthusiasm and vitality and conquer this hill. The cold reality is that I stopped to walk about 100 feet before I reached them. It hurts to breathe, and my face is flushed and hot. But that's not the main problem. My legs are just weak. Quads tremble and my hips feel locked. Even walking is a chore. I wave at my girls, shake my head, and paste a grin on my face as if to say, boy, this is tough. But I don't really look at them. It's embarrassing to have people watch you fail. They're not the only spectators tonight. I realize now that I'm disappointed for their sake, that I've been trying all along to make myself better for them. For myself too, yes, because I was raised an only child, and so more than most, I think I'm the center of the universe. And I want to be fit and feel good and be perceived as an athlete. Because that's always been part of how I self-identify. But I know too that this uphill trek that I began last January has been for them at least as much as me. I'm not sure what kind of father I've been to them up to this point. That's for them to say when and if they're ready to say it. But I know that I've failed at times. And at least sometimes that happened because I didn't take care of myself very well. Because I didn't see myself the way I wanted to. I've been training myself to be a better father, a better human being, as well as a better. This moment has no dramatic, triumphant outcome. If it were a story and not the truth, then my protagonist would heroically lock eyes with one or all of the daughters, feel a surge of pride, quiet the voice inside my head permanently, and sprint up the 10-degree incline and finish the race in personal record time. The reality is that Mrs. Dungis's 65-year-old father passed me about 2/3 of the way there. He obviously comes from an athletic family, and he is a way more experienced runner than I, but still, 65. I did resume jogging where Green Street's pavement turns to dirt, and I finished Crittenden Hill on the run. And maybe you can count those as small, heroic moments. But I had to walk even more on the homeward flats. It was probably the heat and humidity, or maybe I hadn't trained hard enough or smart enough. But whatever the cause, I just didn't have it in me to try as I might. I negotiated with my companion the whole way, and we agreed on a strategy of walking, jogging, running at intervals for a solid 2 miles. It was a lot like life, actually. Competing pretty hard most of the time, occasionally giving up a little too easily, mostly just trying to put one foot in front of the other. I managed to hold a steady pace down North Street and across the Iron Bridge, and even sprinted the last 100 yards through the finish line. Final time, 58:37, more than 5 minutes slower than I hoped. I came in 265th out of 635 finishers in the bottom half of my age group. Next year I'll do better. Now, there were 2 nice things that happened as I struggled to the finish. The first was that many people who passed me on the inbound flats on Route 112 uttered words of encouragement. We were competing, yes, but not really with each other. The challenge was out there or inside, and we were all rooting for each other. You got this. Hey, less than a mile, you can do it. hang in there, looking good. I was grateful that I had the breath to respond to every one of these well wishes. To some, it probably seemed a little ridiculous that I was too tired to run, yet had wind enough to speak in multiple full sentences. But it was my legs that held me back. As many of you know, I've never lacked the lung power to speak, but sometimes it feels as if I just can't hold myself up. The best part was coming down North Street. The last half mile slopes steadily downhill, and when you reach the bottom, you know you're almost home. I didn't sprint this length of journey, but I didn't walk any of it either. About 150 yards from the bottom, I could see them. Wife, daughters, mother, nephews, in-laws, friends, even Bill's sister and her husband and their 3 kids. Smiling faces, raised arms, banging drums, and cheering voices all urged me on. I was going to make it. My injured brother-in-law, who like me is a competitive guy, a former football and basketball player, and a good runner in his own right, much better than I, came out onto the course to spur me on the final quarter mile. Let's go, Bryan. You got this. Give it all you got now. Get out, babe. Don't leave anything in the tank. For that glorious moment, the echo of my family and friends behind him and his enthusiastic baritone were the only voices I heard. My legs quivered, but they would sustain me. Tomorrow, maybe Monday, I could start training again and work to make them serve. I had just enough breath